record.
All over the country, when I go places, people say, "Are you going to tell that story?" And I won't share this story because it fits. It's been several years since I've used it here. Those of you who have heard it, you laugh anyway, okay? But I was 8 years old, third grade. Got them whispering at you. I don't want this shit. I was 8 years old in third grade. We lived out on the farm, and I would ride the bus to school, and it was a morning just about like today. The sun starts coming up early in the spring. We lived out by the railroad tracks, and I'd get up early in the morning and get out there and get on the bus, ride it to school. And one particular day, I had gotten up earlier than an hour earlier than I usually did because when I can never sleep when the sun comes up. And when the sun comes up and daylight happens, I got up early and I got dressed and I was ready to go out for the bus stop. And so I got out there an hour before the bus came. And my mother had told me for years, whatever you do, don't go down in the woods. Something will get you. Now, don't tell your kids something will get them, okay? That's not good. It gives them a complex. You tell your kids something will get them, it gives them a complex. I'm still occasionally afraid something's going to get me, okay? But don't look at me like you're spiritual. I know how y'all are. You roll over in the dark of the night and your foot comes out from under the cover and you just know some big old hairy hand's going to reach out from under the bed, hit you, drag you down in there, and eat you up. I know how you are. She said, something will get you. Well, I was standing out there, and temptation overtook me. I was out beside the railroad track waiting on the bus an hour before the bus got there. And I looked, boy, it was spring day like today, butterflies, daffodils, boy, I just couldn't stand it. So I decided I was going to go down in the woods and see what was there. So I took off down into that. Oh, man, beautiful down there. I expected it to be dark and dreary, like a Walt Disney movie. Ugly as that. Oh, beautiful. You know what I found down in the woods? I found several beautiful little black kitty cats, little baby ones, and they all had a little white racing stripe right down the back. Oh, you know what that is? You know what kind of cat that is? Yeah, it's a ball cat. That's exactly what kind of cat it is. Now, folks, I honestly, you said, well, I sit down there and start playing with them. Well, what? I discovered that skunks don't stink when they're babies. They're like people. They don't stink till they're teenagers, okay? Hey, same deal. That's right. That's exactly right. So I sit down there. Those little skunks were tame. It was amazing. They weren't old enough to know to be afraid of me yet. They didn't really. They kind of had a faint smell because they'd been around their mother, you know it? I knew what skunks smell like because in Arkansas, there's a state law that says every state-maintained bridge has got to have at least one dead skunk in the middle of it, okay? And when we drive across the bridge, you need to smell that smell. But these guys weren't really that strong. They were beautiful, solid black, except for those beautiful white stripes. And so I sat down there and played a while. It went for just a few minutes until the mama kitty cat came back. And she wanted to play, too. I could tell because she was waving at me with her tail, just like this. Now, folks, I'm telling you, some people ask me, are you telling the truth, folks? If I'm lying, I'm dying, all right? This is documented. That skunk sprayed skunk juice all over me. Now, listen, it doesn't smell anything like you think it's going to smell. You get that close to it, it stings everywhere it hits you. I mean, it just pervades every pore in your body, in your eyes, and your nose are trying to get away from your face because they don't want to be there. The first thing I did was jump up as fast as I could and run as hard as I could toward the house. And I mean, I was giving it all I had, just running as fast as I possibly could. You heard these people that get beside themselves? Oh, man, I was praying that I could get beside myself or behind myself or something. I didn't want to be around myself. Man, it smelled so bad, it just stung every place it hit. And I ran up into the carport and started to go into the kitchen door where I live. And my mother, bam, slammed that door right in my face. I said, Mama, let me in. I'm dying. She said, you're not coming in this house smelling like that. I said, Mama, I got to get in there and get cleaned up. The bus will be here in a little bit. I need to get in there and get washed off and everything because this is killing me. She said, you're not coming in here until you do everything I tell you to do. I said, Mama, I'm not going to do anything but come in and clean up. You let me in. She said, you will rot in that garage. She said those words, you will rot in that garage if you don't do what I'm telling you. I said, well, what do you want me to do? She said, go out there by the trash barrel. That was in the country. We had a trash barrel where we burned our own trash. She said, I want you to pull all your clothes off, put them in the trash barrel, put some of that newspaper around it that we burn the trash with, and strike the match and burn your clothes. Mama, these are good stool clothes. I said, do it now. I'm not letting you do what I tell you. Well, I went out there and got behind the trash barrel, but most of my, notice, most, everything but mine. You know, fruit of the brooms, okay? Vernon went up there, knocked on the door there. I stood in my skivvies, you know, and I said, Mom, let me in. She came to the door and she said, did you not hear me? I said, look, I didn't see the smoke. She said, I said, all right. I said, you mean? She said, yes. Oh, go burn them. She didn't want any of that stuff in her house, see? Well, I went out there and got around behind that trash barrel, looked every direction, you know, dropped them off in there. And folks, you've never had to feel in your life like seeing the last thread between you and God going up in smoke. I ran back up there, came to that door, knocked on that door. Let me in, Mama, let me in. She said, no, you're not through yet. I'm not through telling you. I said, Mama, I'm not doing anything else. Let me in. She said, you will rot naked in that garage. Well, what else do you want me to do? She said, go out there on that bottom shelf where I keep some of the canned stuff. Get that can of tomato juice. Now, folks, I hated tomato juice then. I'll hate it worse now. Did you know that there is nothing in life that will cut skunk juice off your body like tomato juice? The sophisticated guy would say the acidity of the tomato will remove the smell from your anatomy. In other words, the acid in the tomato juice cuts the skunk juice off of you. And so she said, take your daddy's screwdriver, punch a hole in both sides of the top of that thing, and take a bath in that tomato juice. I thought, well, got nothing to lose. So I did that. Boy, I smeared tomato juice in my hair, behind my ears, and under my arms, and several other places I won't mention on Sunday morning. And took a complete bath in tomato juice. She said, now go around inside the house over there, get the hose, and rinse all of that tomato juice off, and I'll let you in. Well, by this time, the sun was up, and things were warming up a little bit. I was kind of getting used to this stuff, you know. I'm around there. I got the water hose, you know, and I'm hosing off real good. And the boss came over the hill. That's why I pastored Oklahoma now. That's right. I ran back around the side of that house and up to that door. My mother threw that door open, threw that towel around me, and she said, don't you ever disobey me again. And I want you to know that's been almost 30 years ago, and I have never, ever again, once in my life, ever played with another skunk. Now, let me tell you something.